Feel broke 3 days after payday? It's not you, it's your monthly budget. Here's the 1-minute fix. My name is Rob, and I spend way too much time thinking about how money works. Make sure to hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up if this helps you out. Look, here's the thing. Your paycheck is lying to you. Not because your boss is shady, not because taxes exist, but because your brain is wired to misunderstand time and money. And that misunderstanding is why payday feels amazing on Friday and terrifying by Tuesday. Let me challenge a common assumption real quick. Most people think, if I make enough money per month, I should be fine. But this is where it breaks. According to recent consumer finance data, around 60% of Americans live paycheck to paycheck, and a big chunk of them earn decent incomes. This isn't an income problem. It's a timing problem. Here's what most people don't realize. Monthly budgets don't match weekly lives. You live week to week. Groceries happen weekly. Gas happens weekly. Little, just this once expenses, weekly. But your budget is sitting there all calm and monthly like, relax, you've got plenty left. No, you don't. Let me show you with real numbers. Say you make $4,000 a month after taxes. Your rent is $1,400, utilities $300, insurance $200, subscriptions $100. Cool. On paper, you've got $2,000 left. Your brain goes, we're rich. This is where it gets really interesting. That $2,000 feels like a lot because your brain treats it as a lump sum. But break it down. $2,000 divided by 4 weeks is $500 per week. Now, subtract groceries, $150, gas, $50, random stuff, $100. You're already down to $200, and that's before life does its thing. So when you spend $80 going out on payday weekend, it's not just $80. It's 40% of your flexible weekly money. That's why you feel broke fast. Your paycheck didn't change. Your perception did. This is a psychology problem called mental accounting. We mentally label money by when it arrives, not what it needs to do. Payday money feels new and spendable, even though it already has assignments you just haven't acknowledged yet. Now, you might be thinking, Rob, I already track my expenses. Cool, but do you track them weekly? Because monthly tracking hides the pain. Here's a quick story. I had a friend who swore he was bad with money. Constant stress, overdrafts, the whole thing. We didn't change his income. We didn't cut everything fun. We did one thing, switched his budget to weekly. Suddenly he stopped overspending. Not because he tried harder, but because the numbers finally made sense. Here's the 1-minute fix I promised. Step 1, take your monthly take-home pay and divide it by 4. That's your weekly income. Step 2, list your weekly non-negotiables: food, gas, transit, basics. What's left is your actual freedom number. That's what you can spend without stress. Treat that number like a speed limit, not a suggestion. And here's the sneaky part. Automate savings weekly, not monthly. Even $50 a week builds faster than $200 when you remember. And consistency wins. This is why people with lower incomes sometimes save better than higher earners. They're forced to think in shorter time frames. Discipline isn't about willpower. It's about systems that match how humans actually behave. So no, you're not irresponsible. You're just budgeting on the wrong timeline. If this clicked for you, do yourself a favor, subscribe to the channel. I post practical money strategies that actually work in real life, not spreadsheet fantasy land. And if this video helped even a little, hit the thumbs up so more people can stop feeling broke 3 days after payday.